Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And just a couple of days ago, I had a live stream. Remember, with Dennis, who was chairman of AfriForum in Elliot, and that Elliot councillor, about how close to 100 million rand, which have been spent on facilities for the area, were just non-starters. And clearly there's something very strange going on even in that little backwater area. It's a beautiful area, but it's not like in your mainstream East London and stuff like that. It's kind of isolated. Beautiful area regardless. And now we hear that 1.6 billion rand has been stolen from the Eastern Cape, which is the area that we're talking about here. This was only about 100 million rand, so that's about 1/16th. Huge amount of money regardless. So let's just put a bit of meat to the bone, shall we? The South African National Treasury has compiled a series of reports detailing gross expenditure irregularities within the Eastern Cape. These reports have been obtained by City Press, and the information has now been made public. The Treasury reports rely on information gathered from special audit services conducted between 2011 and 2017. The audits scrutinized expenses related to mobile classrooms, roads, and housing in the province. So we're talking about one specific area of the government spending. This isn't everything. This is just housing, roads, and mobile classrooms. A string of individuals, companies, and national government agencies are mentioned in the reports as being involved in the siphoning of government funds. The Independent Development Trust, or IDT, the South African National Roads Agency Limited, or SANRAL, and the Cougar Development Corporation, or CDC, are accused of smuggling money out from under the Eastern Cape's government funding. The Social Housing Regulatory Authority, or SHRA, a subsidiary of the National Department of Human Settlements, is especially singled out in the reports. The Treasury found that the SHRA was allocated 341 million rand intended for housing projects in rural and underprivileged communities. The IDT and SANRAL were both paid in excess of 170 million rand, funds allocated for works on roads and transport projects, work that was often cancelled, terminated, or mismanaged. The IDT could not account for 21.7 million rand. The CDC spent an excessive 100 million rand on stones for 23 kilometers of road. According to the Treasury reports, 4.8 million rand of the 61 million rand meant for social housing developments in East London was illegally transferred to 11 personal bank accounts. Duplicate payments to IDT, SANRAL, and their respective subcontractors exceed 320 million rand. Payment for contracts already provided to the CDC. Money siphoned to personal accounts has been spent on a Chevrolet Trailblazer and other luxury cars. Other wastages include purchase of bespoke suits from House of Monatic, a Cape Town boutique. Social development money also found its way into fine dining restaurants, namely the Grazia restaurant in East London. The original accounts has been frozen, and the Eastern Cape Human Settlements Department have yet to respond to the Treasury reports. Umbolele Peterson, SANRAL's Southern Regional Manager, says, the identification of duplication of work by SANRAL and other implementing agents was either done in error or refers to different types of work done. IDT Persman Tabisili Dlomo says he knows nothing of the reports. The IDT is not in possession of the investigation reports produced by Special Audit Services, and therefore is unable to provide a full response. Ayanda Vilakazi, the spokesperson for the CDC, said the department contracted them to build roads for 3 years in 6 provincial districts. The SHRA has not responded to the Treasury reports. Now, remember when I spoke to Dennis and I spoke to that DA councillor, Mogwazili, I think his name was, they both said one of the big issues that they had, the Chris Hani municipality, was that nobody ever responded to their complaints. And not only that, when they tried to find out who was in charge of these massively expensive projects, no one would tell them. There is so much theft and deception going on at every level of government in South Africa. It is absolutely crazy. This is the fruits of the ANC government. Alright guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video, please share this video, and above all, please stay safe.